Hey there, Brian.
Hello, Tony.
We're on episode Michael Jordan.
We are. Number 45.
That's right.
Wait, that's probably not right.
That's okay, though. If they can't figure it out, they you can go fuck themselves.
Yes. This is the fantastical hoop-de-doo New Year's edition.
Whoa! Fantastical and hoop-de-doo.
Yes.
Although when they listen to it, it'll be 2012.
They don't know that.
But it's the last official recording of 2011.
Correct.
Huh. Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. So just in case the Mayans were wrong.
Well, what's your New Year's resolution? Email us.
No.
No?
My New Year's resolution's the same as it is every year. Not to have a New Year's resolution.
Yep.
Because, I follow the wrestler CM Punk on Twitter, and he posted last night, someone asked him what his New Year's resolution was, and his answer is New Year's resolutions are for chumps. He's like, you have a list.
Fair enough.
Yeah, and that's what it is. I have a list.
So he's got a New Year's list?
No.
Or you have a list of resolutions?
No, you just have a list of things you're going to do. It has nothing to do with it being the new year. It's just a list.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
That's where I am. I have like a, to-do list almost at any time.
Right.
I don't fancy make them up like we did when we were in commercial.
What? Damn it.
You know what's great? With us in the Shameless Plug Studios this time, to prove we're not racist, is our black friend T. So. Hopefully someone heard that.
I did.
Yeah.
I don't have my cans on today, so.
Yeah.
Or my headphones.
All right.
Ugh.
Damn you and your drag.
Yeah, you'll have that. It is New Year's,
That's true.
Got to celebrate in style.
Gotta be festive.
Is anything exciting in your past week since last time we threw down some shite?
Nope.
Awesome.
Well, I guess the whole iTunes not putting the last episode up for like 2 days.
I love how in the beginning of the episode we're like, "Yay, it's Christmas miracle,"
yeah.
And then it wasn't up until
not at all.
Yeah,
till like the 27th. Yeah, or 26th.
That's
whatever.
Steve Jobs fucking us from the grave.
So if a dead person fucks you, is it still necrophilia?
It's a good question.
I mean, it's not. I mean, especially against your will.
Well, this brings up a whole other thing, though, Brian. Horny zombies. That's a problem.
That is. We should do a whole episode dedicated to these things.
We certainly should. Need to put that in the, send it to the Salty Labs for further evaluation.
Probably. We need to get like sports science on that too.
Yes. Yeah, I don't think they covered that in Deadliest Warrior: Zombies versus Vampires.
Well, we send it in. Maybe they'll take care of it. Just be like, hey, we need some help for a podcast.
Like, I know you guys did this, but we want to see horny zombies.
I'm sure there's something out there. There's got to be a zombie movie someone's made.
You know what? There's probably zombie porn. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm sure if we Google it.
Or it's like,
I don't know if I want those viruses on my phone, so I won't do it from there.
Yeah. The zombies are all going around, snatch. Every once in a while, there's one that just wants some Allen.
Well, of course. Oh, my. Well, me neither, besides, dealing with my face full of goo.
Yeah, and you're cold.
And my cold. Well, as I so eloquently put across Twitter, that those living mucus blobs from the Mucinex commercials were face-fucking me all week.
Yep.
Yeah, that's how it feels, still.
It's pretty rough.
Better today, though. Getting there.
They're hitting you right in the neck clip,
I'm sure I'll feel, yeah, exactly. I'm sure I'll feel better just in time for work come Tuesday.
Naturally. You'll wake up like half an hour early for work and be like, I still feel like terrible. And then about 10 minutes, you'll be like, before you'll be like, fresh as a daisy.
Yep. Just if I can't think of songs. I'm all out of sorts.
I noticed.
Yeah. Yeah, that song with the music in the morning.
Oh, right.
That's playing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so nothing really, besides the Christmas. I realize one thing. Love my family and kids.
No, stop lying.
But,
You don't.
That Monday, come Monday, I was ready to start killing people. I'm like, why am I not working today? I can't take it anymore. I realize why I work. Keep my sanity.
Yeah, well, wait a minute.
Part of my sanity.
I was like, how does that work?
It's a double-edged sword, really.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Ugh. Does Santa Claus bring you big, expensive, fancy things?
Nope.
What a dick.
Exactly. He sure is, Brian. He sure is. How about you? Santa Claus bring you anything exciting? Yep.
I actually got, here's something humorous at least.
All right.
Jen got me some American Dad DVDs. And the one she got me, I already had. And so we go to Best Buy, and I go to exchange them for ones I didn't have.
Right.
And I get home, and I look, because they had one that was a combo pack for like $22.
Combo with a K?
Yes.
Sweet.
Killer combo, in fact.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I get home, and I look, and I'm like, wow, one of these in the combo pack I already had.
Did you go exchange that one?
No. It's sitting right there on the table, in fact.
You should go exchange it.
But the combo pack was still cheaper than getting Season 4 on its own.
Oh, that's interesting.
Which makes no sense.
No, it doesn't.
You get Season 3 and 4 together for $22. Season 4 by itself was like $29.
Funny enough, that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow, because the kids got some Wii games that, we moved the Wii to their grandparents' house.
Naturally.
Because, we got to connect.
Mm-hmm.
And so they got some Wii games that we're going to go exchange for other nonsense.
Right. Stuff for you.
Maybe. Well, we were supposed to do it today because, your lovely girl brought over the Disney game.
Yes.
And now, my kids are tied off shooting up with that thing.
Naturally.
So when Jeannie was running around today, she ended up buying a copy of it at Costco.
Trouble.
Because we were supposed to do that today. So, who knows? Maybe those Wii games, since we got the game they wanted, might be turned into Skyrim.
Yay!
We'll see, though.
What's this maybe? Be like, here, kids, this is a game you can play in.
It's just what I need, another game to throw on my pile of games I'm in the middle of playing.
No shit. I hear that.
Oof.
Oof, indeedly. Doodly.
The worst part is I always fall back to Battlefield. So
I know. Me 3.
Yes. Right, T?
Yep. It almost sounds like we just have a drop.
It's the T soundboard.
Yup. Egg salad.
Excellent.
I guess we should do some shameless plugging, eh?
You betcha.
Sorry about that.
We are what? Shameless.
Nope.
Wait, no. Salty Pod on YouTube.
Yep.
Although there's no new videos on there.
No, we
didn't do our pre whatever, and I was gonna make something this weekend, but I just haven't had a chance.
Yeah.
Due to mucus face fucking.
Yeah, Tony was planning on dressing up as Baby New Year, but it's just not happening.
Oh, that's not the video I was gonna do.
Oh.
I was gonna do, the good old Silence of the Lambs on folk brew. The dance in the robe.
Oh, yeah.
And the tuck.
Right. Followed, closely by your American Psycho sex scene.
Yes. Exactly.
There's nothing but you flexing the 80s music and looking in a mirror.
Still upset they're remaking that movie.
Amen. You can email us at saltylanguage.g. I'm fucking up too.
Yeah, boy.
saltylanguage@gmail.com.
Of course, they're salty _language on the old Twitter.
Yep.
And salty-language on the old Tumblr.
Yep.
Is there anything else we need to plug?
Yo, there is. There's also the Facebook page.
Oh, shit. That's
Facebook.com/saltylanguage.
We need to just sign up for we need a MySpace just so we can plug it.
That's true. We should.
Why not?
Get one of those. Why not?
Why not?
We'll just sign up for everything. We'll get a LinkedIn.
Actually, if we got a MySpace, we could probably stream our shit through it.
That's actually probably true.
Since for some reason Facebook still doesn't support that.
Nope.
Which doesn't make sense to me.
I know. They're meanie heads, that's why.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Big, stinky, poopy heads.
All right, so we need a MySpace, we need a Google+, maybe a Dig account,
right.
A Stumble On account, a Reddit account.
Right.
What else we got?
LinkedIn.
LinkedIn, yeah. Can't forget about LinkedIn. Running out of steam over here. Oh, a Steam account. We can play games.
Yeah, why not? So.
All right, then. I think that's enough plugging.
You stream?
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Stick them, too.
Whoa. Damn near killed him. Hey-o.
Hey-o. Boy.
I don't know if we're going to make it through this one.
Yeah, it's a low-energy podcast.
It is.
This time around.
We're taking it down a notch.
Yes. In honor of the new year.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah, we got nothing left for the year. We're saving it all for next year. Yeah.
Our next week's podcast is going to be chock full of energy.
Probably not.
Like Will Ferrell and what's her name, the cheerleaders. 1, 2, ready, go.
As long as I get to do my UGLY, you ain't got no alibi, you ugly. As long as I get to bring that, I'm fine. That's
fine. I can't high kick, though. I'm very unflexible. No high kicking over here. That's
good. Because, you tend to wear things without crotches.
Well, easy access. Got a hose, you got a hose. Or pop a squat, either way.
Well, yeah, naturally. It is more convenient if you don't have to drop
just
trout.
Just be happy I use your neighbor's yard,
Yeah, it's true. I just hate that you still, rub your ass across my carpet.
Yeah, it feels good. I gotta keep forgetting to take my worm pills.
Damn it, worm pills.
I always love to, like to think your neighbors are looking out the window trying to find this huge dog in the neighborhood.
Yeah, no shit. You're dropping like 5-foot tall piles of crap. Like, what the hell?
Who owns the T-Rex?
Who owns the T-Rex with the colon problem? It's like some of it's over here, some of it's up the side of the trailer. What the hell?
What's going on here?
No. I bet this is them salty language guys.
Hilarious.
Or that tea that they allow in there once in a while.
Soundboard tea. Perfect.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Ready to get to some news?
Sure.
It's low-key news. It's not news.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. What you got, Brian?
Oh, this first one is Isaiah Johnson charged with assault after karaoke brawl in Ohio.
Which part of Ohio?
Sandusky.
Not too far. Not too far.
Yeah. It says your eardrums and your pride aren't the only things you risk injuring when you visit a karaoke bar.
Is just me, or is his eyes off center?
Yeah.
He's kind of fucked up. He's kind of got the sloth look a little going on from Goonies.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's
all right, though.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
He hates karaoke. We're all right with that. No.
But he loves Baby Ruth.
Actually, he loves karaoke. Police in Ohio say a disgruntled karaoke performer started throwing punches in a Sandusky club, slugging 3 victims in the face after bargoers booed him off stage.
Awesome.
Amidst boos, Johnson allegedly slammed the microphone on the ground.
Chris Rock?
Yep, prompting bar staff to toss him out of the venue. But Johnson hadn't sung his swan song yet. He returned to the venue and allegedly punched members of the crowd who tried to force him to leave. The brawl spread to the street where police arrived and took him into custody.
That's awesome.
Apparently, they determined he was under the influence of intoxicants, which was,
If he's on stage singing, that's a given.
Yeah.
I mean, truly.
Yeah, well, a lot of people that, in order to go up and sing karaoke, they've had a little liquid courage or,
that's what I'm saying.
A couple bumps in the bathroom.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. They gotta get ready however,
Yeah, it's showtime.
Mm-hmm. That's why when I was a singer, it was always in my rider to have, like Scarface piles of cocaine in the back room. Because I just get in there and motorboat that shit. And,
why wouldn't you?
And then go on stage.
Looks like someone's, clapping the erasers in the classroom.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I don't see a problem with that.
That's an old-ass reference.
It is, yeah. It sure is.
Sorry, they don't do that with whiteboards, kids.
I was just going to say, somebody...
yeah, showing my age. Oh, boy.
What the hell?
Remember...
What's this eraser?
They take a little nugget of chalk and shove it in the eraser so they erase, they draw. It's hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah, we were pranksters.
We sure were.
Ugh.
You know what they need to bring back, Brian? The dunce cap.
All right.
I was just... saw an old picture of a kid sitting in the corner with a dunce cap on, old schoolroom bin. They need to bring that back.
The problem is that a lot of the kids will be wearing them.
That's true. Like half the classroom.
I know. You know how when we were kids, they'd split into the 2 reading groups?
Yes.
Yeah, that whole other group.
Kids that can read and the other ones.
Yeah, it's like the unicorns and the retarded unicorns. And the retarded unicorns that all have dunce caps on.
Retarded unicorns, huh?
Yeah.
So they're still special. Because they're unicorns.
Yes.
Mythical creatures.
They're double special.
Horns are all crooked.
They're the only unicorns with swimmies and helmets.
I like it.
Yeah. What are you going to do? All right. Wow. What the hell is this story? There it is. Ooh, I got lost for a minute.
But you're right here.
I know.
All right.
Here we go. 8 and 10-year-olds rob classmates of snacks with toy gun.
What?
Police in Michigan will decide early next week whether to charge 2 boys aged 8 and 10 who robbed classmates of candy and chips while armed with a toy gun. The youthful bandits robbed 5 elementary school students Tuesday as they walked home from class in Warren, Michigan, which is... Oh, this must be a Canadian or something website because it uses kilometers. But Warren Detective Lieutenant Dan Beck said no one was hurt in the incident, obviously. 500
steps by Moose.
with the gun pulled by one of the suspects determined to be a black plastic toy. The victims ranged... we already covered that. I can honestly say I cannot ever remember anything like this happening with such young suspects. At least one of the victims told our officers he believed the gun was real. Because, that orange tip at the end gave it away.
Well, I said it was black pie. I mean, if these kids are smart, maybe they Sharpied it out or something.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing worse than when we were kids when they decided toy guns can't look like guns anymore. And then you got, orange and green tiger stripe squirt guns.
Yeah, no shit.
Like
you saw those giant orange, tips on them and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just like, I think for a lot of the, comic conventions and stuff, I don't think you can take a gun in unless it has the orange tip on the end. So I was like, oh, well, that's easy enough. I'll just start painting the end of my real gun orange.
Yes, exactly. Go pick up one of them, red jacket suppressors and paint it orange.
Yeah.
Be perfect.
Yeah. Now, what would have been great is if one of the kids had gotten pistol whipped with the plastic gun.
Shatters.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I'm amazed that they could find a toy gun that looks like a real gun.
Yeah.
Or
did you just have some, these kids may be in the other unicorn group.
Yeah, it's true. They could be part of a special unicorn group.
They might be.
Yeah, because anytime I've meandered up the toy gun aisle, it's all like futuristic. Like if you're playing Halo, it fits right in.
Yep.
But
well, even the what do you call them? Like the pellet guns and stuff. Like I was at Meijer the other night. Even the pellet guns have orange.
Yeah, orange tips, and they're like clear plastic and shit now.
Yep. So that people know that they're not actual. Well, because they make a bunch of the pellet guns. They have a Thompson pellet gun. They have a shotgun. Ones that are real gun looking, but they're not real guns.
Now, although when we moved into our house, because it's old as fuck, in the basement I found 2 toy rifles. That are like wood stocks and metal barrels. And, those things are cool.
That's what I like to see. One where you can really, crush someone with the butt of the gun.
Dude, if you had to kill somebody with those, you certainly could.
Just by hitting them?
Oh yeah, they're heavy, dude.
That's what I like to hear.
That is a club in the making.
Listen, if a toy doesn't have the potential to maim someone, it's not a good toy. Yeah.
I want my Boba Fett to shoot a rocket and take out your eye.
That's right. Survival of the fittest.
That's right.
If I'm dumb enough to aim it at my eye.
Exactly. I deserve to go through life without having, depth perception.
Yeah. Well, speaking as a person with experience there, too.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right. Here's a story this is a good one for the holidays,
A feel-good story?
It is.
All right. I like feel-good stories.
Michigan man may have intentionally infected hundreds with HIV.
I'm all warm and fuzzy.
Now, notice
from the AIDS.
So far, unintentionally, the stories have all taken place in Ohio or Michigan.
I have noticed that.
Yeah, that was totally on accident.
What part of Michigan is this?
Grand Rapids.
Oh, that's a nice place.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Now, how is he intentionally? Is he like running off, blowgun with AIDS blood in the darts, or what's he doing?
Maybe.
Or is he just banging like crazy?
What if he has? No.
Or both.
A Michigan man's been charged with felony sex offenses after he told police he was HIV positive.
Ooh, HIV? What the fuck's that? He's got the hib.
Even worse. And it's set out to intentionally infect as many people as he could. Health officials have issued an alert warning that possibly hundreds of people have been exposed to HIV. The man, identified as David Dean Smith, 51, he's from Comstock Park, which is north of Grand Rapids.
Oh.
Was arraigned Wednesday on a second count of AIDS sexual penetration with an uninformed partner. I didn't know that was a crime.
Maybe they just made it up just for this guy.
They did.
I know if I'm Madagascar right now, shut it down. And when it plays Pandemic online, you know what I'm talking about.
Yep. According to the documents filed with Grand Rapids 61st District Court, Smith claimed to have sex with thousands of partners. Was he Wilt Chamberlain?
Thousands of partners?
Yeah.
How is he getting this accomplished?
Oh, shit. Intending to kill them.
Rapey.
I know, right? Intending to kill them by infecting them with HIV. Some of those people are from outside the Grand Rapids area, including people Smith met over the interwebs, he told police. Of course.
So, wait. Is he saying claiming he had sex with thousands of people?
Yeah.
Or is he doing, like, the pyramid scheme, I'll bang this person, they bang that, and then it goes from there and there and there?
I think that's what the police are saying.
What are you looking at, Demon Spawn?
I think the police are saying that if he had sex with X amount of people, that, potentially they've had sex with X amount of people, and,
I mean, they're giving that guy a lot of credit. He looks like a real ghoul in his picture.
I know, right?
Huh?
The only thing I can think of is that he was offering to pay him or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Is he a Penn State alum? Might explain everything.
Ah, nice. No, he studied at the University of Phoenix.
Oh, huh.
Yeah.
Wait, the online school?
No.
Okay.
No. It's somewhere else in the article.
I was like, I don't think, sexting, that's over the phone.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck. Cyber sexting really counts as HIV.
Yeah.
His keyboard and monitor are full of it.
Well, the weird part is, it's like, unless you can get this confirmed by other people, this could just be a guy telling a real tall tale. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
He could just be bragging it up, like, oh, I have HIV. Yeah, I've had sex with all these people.
Ladies love the AIDS dick.
He could... Yeah, he's like, how about this AIDS-infected needle?
He just called himself a needle dick.
Oops. Well, look, you saw the guy.
That's true.
I don't know how smart he looks. What a goober.
Something like that.
I'm going to say, I think Garrett sent that story in, and I think Garrett got it right. Pretty sure that's one of our shitheads of the week. he might
Did
be.
he throw that in the email? Shithead
He
potential
did, actually.
Shit? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Good job, Garrett.
Because actually, that guy right there, actually, he in 5 years he's going to be up for the Hall of Fame, I believe.
You're probably
especially
right.
if they confirm any of this. He might be the captain of the team.
That's a high
By
standard.
Captain, I don't mean he's giving away gift baskets.
Oh, he certainly was. Here's your broth, your robe, and your little dog.
Here's an autographed baseball from me.
Yes.
Ah, man. This story here did not take place, I believe, in Michigan or Ohio. Nope, this one's from Chicago, I believe.
Oh, only a few states over.
Yeah, it's only...
We'll still stick to the same, section of the country.
Hirayuki Joho, man killed by train, sued after his flying body parts injured woman.
Isn't this amazing?
This is great.
Yes.
A state appeals court ruled that a dead man can be held responsible for injuries
so fucked up.
his body parts caused after he was struck by a train. The Chicago Tribune reports that the court found it was reasonably foreseeable that the Amtrak train would kill 18-year-old Hirayuki Joho, sending his body parts flying. In 2008, Joho was killed while running to catch a train. He got it in the pouring rain.
Oh, he certainly did.
His estate is being sued by some name I can't pronounce, whose leg and wrist were broken after the collision. Her lawyer argued that the case should be treated like a regular negligence case, no different than if a train passenger had been injured after the engineer hits the brakes.
It's plenty. What?
The best part is someone, I don't know who this person is, but someone made the comment, if you die in a horrific train accident, be sure to aim your severed body parts away from bystanders.
Yes. She got hit by people shrapnel, and somehow it's that guy's fault.
Now, if she sued the train company, I'd be okay with it.
Yeah, but she's suing the guy's family.
Yeah. Yeah. She's like, your loved one, you know what it
Your
probably
loved one's
is?
torso broke my arm.
It's probably because they probably know that, like, his dude's family probably got money from Amtrak.
Oh, I'm sure.
So she's probably like, well,
You
there's
know what?
cash here.
I guarantee you're right there. Yeah. It's so shitty, though.
It is. The guy. How does a judge hold that up? How does a judge not look at that and go, really?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I think whenever if you bring a case like this in, a judge should have the right to, like, charge you with, like, idiocy in court or something
Every
like that.
judge should just have a, like, Dirty Harry 44 Magnum.
Nice. I was just thinking that.
If he disagrees, just boom, right to the face.
Yep. 2 to the dome.
Yep.
Gangster style. Pop, pop. The old double tap.
Hells yes. I mean, people shrapnel when you're suing.
Yeah.
The whole...
Because I'm sure when he was running, he's like, ooh, there's a bitch over there.
Like,
if I angle myself
yeah, exactly.
right.
If I hit that windshield just right, my goddamn shoulder's going to take her out. It'll be sweet.
That'll so be worth it.
Internet sensation.
Yeah. I'll show them.
And they equated it with the same if the engineer slams on the brakes. pretty sure the engineer's like, ooh, I get to hit somebody.
Yeah.
This will be great.
Yeah.
I won't have nightmares the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Watching some random Asian disintegrate on the front of my train.
Yeah.
I hate people.
I know. That's what it's all about here. Spreading the love.
Exactly.
Not like that guy from 2 stories ago.
No.
Not spreading it that way.
That's the wrong kind of love to spread.
No, we like to protect ourselves when we spread our love, generally. Oh my God, I just saw a story we might have to cover that's just completely unrelated.
Mystery surprise story?
It might be. Boom. There it is.
All right.
So this is horrible. Horrible.
You're right, that was horrible.
If you're a guy, you're about to feel some pain in your nether bits.
Oh, jeez.
The headline is, soccer player splits scrotum.
Ah.
Yeah.
That's
Ouch.
like getting to the prize in one of them little plastic eggs from the quarter machines.
Pretty much.
Oh.
Ouch does not begin to describe it. Gillingham winger Chris Whelpdale's scrotum was split open on a tackle during Monday's 2-1 win at Crowley. It's a horrific injury, manager Andy Hessenthaler told BBC Radio.
Isn't it?
Sorry about that, folks. It's absolutely disgusting. He's going to be very sore. Really?
No shit.
And I'm sure his wife won't be too happy either. Nah, she doesn't care. It says Whelpdale probably won't play in Friday's game with Dagenham and Redbridge, because his scrotum was split open.
That's awesome.
All right. Most of the time when people write these articles or whatever, they're trying to be punny or whatever. That one's great.
That one's a good final line, though.
Yeah.
His sack got ripped in half.
Oh, like when I first read this, I was like,
did he get a cleat to it?
No, he just, he
must have drug it on the ground.
I don't know, either that or his legs, the way they were. I don't know, but
that
yikes.
sounds terrible.
Doesn't it?
It'd be like falling on your bike,
Yeah, getting split in the old uprights. On it. Yeah. Ugh.
Oh, my God.
God, can you imagine if you got cleated there? Oh. Ay, caramba.
That does not sound like a good time at all.
Seriously, dude. Wearing a cup ain't going to protect you there unless he did get cleated. But, Aye
is right.
All right. Here's completely whatever. This is a new to both of us story.
Ooh. Virgin stories.
Yep. NASCAR driver sees bare boobs in public, freaks out. Why would you freak out?
Did he, rip his onesie off and just start furiously masturbating in pit row?
Maybe. His onesie. Nice. NASCAR driver, was it? This is set, I don't like the way this is written anyways. You're NASCAR driver Casey Kane. You're walking through the grocery store, minding your own business, when all of a sudden you see a woman breastfeeding her baby right there next to the carrots and broccolis.
One of those.
Yeah, but whatever. She's breastfeeding. It's not like she's some African woman just flopping them about, running through the store or something.
That's true.
I mean, it's not like it's a National Geographic photo shoot.
Right.
To where you're like, whoa, what's with that?
Now, did he freak out because it was just a bare-breasted public and he's a church boy?
Oh, we'll see.
Or was it some sort of monster breastfeeding with a baby calf trailing behind her?
That's a good point. I don't know. It says, you see whatever. It says, do you A, shake your head, wish the mom in question had chosen a better location, and keep moving? B, go on Twitter rant that includes the phrase, one boob put away, one boob hanging, hashtag nasty, and call a female follower a dumb bitch. Well, I do that anyways. But,
yeah, fair enough.
So he went on Twitter and put, just walking through supermarket, see a mom breastfeeding little kid. Took second look because I was obviously seeing things. I wasn't. All right, let's be honest here. He took a second look and hoping to see some titty.
That's right.
So,
he's like, hey, you need me to sign that feed bag?
Oh, dude.
What?
He's like, can you turn left? One boob put away, one boob hanging. Hashtag nasty was his next one. And then he also put, I don't feel like shopping anymore or eating. And then he called someone a dumb bitch.
I don't understand what's the problem here. I don't get it.
Yeah?
I mean, one, she's feeding her kid. Or
yeah.
Whatever. Two, it's boobies.
I know.
Boobies make every story better.
Yeah. Look, I can honestly say I've been in places and seen someone breastfeeding. It does make you feel a little uncomfortable. And the reason it makes you feel uncomfortable is because you're taught from the
By uncomfortable, you mean all rapey?
Well, yeah, and hungry, but
well, yeah.
It's like we're taught in this country that titties equal sex. Not
yes.
that titties equal food bags for chillin'.
Youngins.
You know what I mean? We're not taught that way. So when you see somebody with a big old floppy, a full jug hanging out.
Yes, the old half gallon.
Yeah. Well, sometimes they're full gallons.
That's true.
Sometimes they're pints.
That's true.
But
genetics,
And what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
But when you see those hanging out, I could say as a guy, it does make you a little uncomfortable because you kind of want to instantly look away because, I mean, as much as I'm no Seinfeld fan. That is one moment of brilliance on Seinfeld.
Like staring into the sun.
It's like staring into the sun. You glance and you look away. You don't stare.
Now, I was hoping my freaks out, like you start throwing money at her.
Yeah, making it rain. Yeah.
Tucking dollar bills into the kid's diaper.
Woo! Hey, baby, can I get on the other one?
I need some cream for my coffee.
That's gross.
You like NASCAR?
Like, yo, hit me over here. But, yeah, it's, he goes up, starts doing the got milk, He's like, I'd like to get a milk mustache. Yeah. Anyways, what a goober.
Like, liar, mama.
Yes. You're correct, sir.
Wow, that's an interesting story.
Yep. Speaking of, well, not really. Aaron Randolph allegedly robs PNC Bank in Indianapolis, once again, not that far from here.
Not that far.
Using glue gun.
The kids were more creative with their black toy guns.
I agree. A glue gun.
Now, if it was a hot glue gun, like ready to start like gluing people's scrotums to their legs or something.
Well, that one guy could use it.
He certainly could. Someone needs to run a bead of glue down the middle of that thing.
He went to the hospital and they were just like pulling the duct tape out. Man. So, here we go. See, here we go with the goddamn writers. This is one sticky stick-up.
Ugh.
A robber held up an Indianapolis, Indiana bank, armed with a glue gun, police allege. The crook threatened bank employees with the arts and crafts tool around 1:40 p.m. on Monday and claimed he was carrying a bomb. Okay, let's stop it right there. That means he didn't rob the bank with a glue gun. He robbed the bank with the threatening of a bomb.
Because that's different.
Because if I'm a bank teller and I see that glue gun, I'm like, is that thing plugged in? If you say no, I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah, punch.
Yeah. It's like, I got a stick back here. I'll just poke you in the eye.
You'd be like that McDonald's kid.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Exactly.
Metal pipe out of nowhere.
Exactly.
Ding, 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 ding.
Well, that's how
Which I hear that Quid got acquitted.
Did he?
Yeah.
Excellent. That's what I like to hear. Idiots getting they shit beat in.
Yep. You can't just smack a person. If you gotta smack a person, especially someone that was formerly guilty of manslaughter, expect to get piped.
You would think because he had already been convicted of manslaughter that maybe you wouldn't go for the pipe. You're like, maybe I don't want to go back to jail.
That's why when I heard he was acquitted, I was like, that's shocking.
Yeah.
That he already done killed somebody.
Yeah. You think that, you think it would be the old previous behavior would get him convicted.
Just beat the shit out of two silly bitches at McDonald's.
Oh my God! All right, you ready to have your head just explode?
Yeah, but
which
it's gonna
be
make
a mess. Yeah. All right. Believing the glue gun was a real firearm, tellers handed over an unspecified amount of cash and the perp fled. But the bank robber's plan came unglued.
Oh God!
Rather quickly, according to authorities.
A glue gun, really?
I know. I've never seen a glue gun that looks like a real gun.
They look like the picture right there.
Yeah, they look like a glue gun.
Blue with a little metal tip. And if it had a glue stick sticking out of the back of it,
probably a glue gun.
That whole crew needs to be fired.
Oh my God. I mean, I guess unless is that the guy? Oh, that's a different one. All right, but I don't know about this one. Like threatening with a bomb, I could see where that might make the bank tellers a little flustered, to where maybe they'd be like, "Whatever, we're just going to give you whatever you want."
Yeah, Well, they're I think that's their training too. Is give them the money and.
But when you see it, I mean, if you see a glue gun, man, you just hope that somebody in that place, it would just come over the counter and just start stomping them.
Exactly.
Like bite the curb, squish.
Yep.
Ugh. Oh, here we go. This is great. I love this story.
Is this another local story?
Nope. We're actually going all the way to Florida this time.
Florida.
Finally leaving the Midwest.
Out of the cold area down to the America's dick.
Yep.
All right.
John Robin Whittle returned to beer after bank robbery, Florida, according to Florida deputies.
Wait, what?
Authorities say a Tampa Bay area man ordered a beer at a bar, left to rob a bank nearby, then came back to finish his beer.
That's awesome.
The Pasco County Sheriff's Office says 52-year-old John Robin Whittle was arrested at the Hayloft Bar in Port Richey on Thursday. Deputies say he's a man who robbed a Wells Fargo bank branch earlier, but not before stopping off at the Hayloft for a brew. The bartender said he ordered a beer, disappeared for about 30 minutes, and then returned to his beer.
Wow, he left the beer on the bar that long?
Yeah. Probably pretty warm. You thought he'd ordered another one. You know, he's got plenty of money now.
That must be a very not busy bar at all. What did he tell? I'll be right back. Just keep my beer.
Yeah.
Who leaves the beer that long there?
Yeah. That's why I said you'd think that, when he got back, he would have been like, you know what, dump that out, give me a fresh one.
He walks in with a ski mask on, big sack of cash.
Yeah.
I'm back.
It's one of those fucking cartoon bags of money, too. It's got the dollar sign on it. They're like, where'd you get that? Found it in the street.
He's got the classic black, just eye mask and a pork pie hat on.
Yes.
It's making a completely old school robbery.
He's got his Hamburglar shirt on. Robble.
Comes in at a bar in fast motion.
Yeah. Oh, man. That made me laugh a lot.
That was a good one.
Now we're going to Utah.
Ooh.
I know. Now we're jumping all over the country.
Excellent.
Taping patient's mouth shut. Utah nurse fired for treatment of Penny Artalejo. 2 nurses in a Utah hospital's intensive care unit were fired this week for taping a patient's mouth shut and laughing about it, hospital officials say.
Well, it is funny. Did they draw little lips on the tape?
No.
Because that makes it hilarious.
You're right, that would have, yeah. Artalejo's daughter, Brittany Bilson, told the television station that her mother's teeth were chattering and she was moaning and shaking. Sounds like she was possessed. Bilson said the nurses told her mother to shut up, taped her mouth closed, and joked they would be fired if they were caught. Duh. Penny Artalejo.
Not really a joke, I'm guessing.
No doubt, yeah. Was admitted to the Utah Valley Regional Medical Center in Provo on December 17th with nausea and anxiety from taking medication for chronic neck pain. I don't see why that's relevant. Anyways, it's not right. It's inhumane, Bilson said. We put our loved ones in their hands. I left the hospital basically thinking she's fine from here, and just more bad happened.
They'll teach you.
Said the nurses knew what they were doing was wrong. Though in pain, she said she was alert the whole time. Now, what's really odd is that this woman is not... you know how, like, if this happened in a nursing home, I would see they might be like, oh, we're not going to get caught. Right. Because, if someone reports it... Yeah, it's like, oh, come on.
Yeah. What do you mean?
But this woman is, this woman seems to be very...
with it?
Yeah. I don't know why you would do that unless you were trying to get fired and sued.
Because they're probably making an internet video.
Probably.
You're going on YouTube, bitch.
Well, in a quick related note, do you hear about that? There was a father that posted a picture of his kid that he duct taped like the hands and mouth of because the kid was like being a little shit. So he duct taped the kid up, put it on his Facebook, and then, of course, gotten all sorts of shenanigans.
Of course.
I was like, all right, then.
People are dumb.
So this must be going around.
The internet's still like the Wild West. You can't do shit like that.
Yeah. No, yeah. Remember, kids, if you duct tape someone's mouth shut, don't get caught.
Yes.
Done. Christopher Maurice Rafael arrested for throwing feces at girlfriend.
Was she into that thing?
Maybe.
She German?
I don't think so. This is in South Florida, so we hopped back.
Fair enough.
Society's in trouble when a man beating his girlfriend isn't enough to make news. No, it's only when such domestic violence is accompanied by an only in South Florida bizarre twist. Really? No one else in the country could throw feces?
Nope. South Florida. That's how they do it. It's called the feces punch.
On Monday, West Palm Beach police arrested Christopher Maurice Rafael after his girlfriend accused him of beating and throwing feces at her. His feces? It doesn't say, I don't think.
I'm assuming he just doesn't have feces lying around.
Oh, my goodness. Says Rafael hit the 19-year-old victim with his hands and with a bedboard. He also broke windows.
That's creative.
Yeah. He also broke windows in her car and home.
Jesus. Little rage punch, sir?
No doubt.
A bedboard?
Jeez.
Yeah. When they say bedboard, I'm guessing you mean the slats.
Yeah, that's what I would guess.
Because I can't imagine him picking up like a headboard and smashing her with it.
You never know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this guy's got some rage issues. What do you think?
If it comes on to throwing shit, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely a rage issue.
Yeah.
The old rage dump followed by throwing.
Literally a rage dump.
Literally a rage dump.
I know.
You make me so angry I gotta shit.
And throw it at you.
And throw it at you. Then he actually throw it, he just kind of like kick and it shot out his pant leg.
Both.
Okay.
He did that and then picked some of the overspray up. And
okay.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know what the story is, but the guy's face is perfect enough. I don't know if you can see that from your end, T. It's a good face, though, isn't it?
Thomas Batista gets a year in jail.
Batista?
For fingering a Chihuahua.
What?
Even though Florida's you have to listen to this, dude. Even though Florida's bestiality ban didn't go into effect for another 9 months. Yeah, they're just finally getting around to banning bestiality.
Well, it's so fun.
There's
nothing like fucking a gator, boy.
Yeah, that's whatever.
Yes.
Thomas Batista still received a jail sentence for his Chihuahua fingering episode back in February.
I want to see him run around with just a Chihuahua on each finger.
Look at my pinky ring.
It's Edward Chihuahua fingers.
He's the dog fingerer. Next on Animal Planet. Whereas the new bestiality ban...
If you don't stop peeing on the furniture, I'm going to get the dog fingerer.
Oh, man. Oh, all right. Let's try this again. Whereas the new bestiality ban makes sexing an animal a misdemeanor, Batista...
Just a misdemeanor.
I know, right?
No big deal.
Batista entered a plea of no contest on a felony animal cruelty charge and was sentenced to a year plus 1 day in jail. He'll get credit for the time he spent in jail since he was caught violating the dog. All right, so here's a quick question for you.
Yes.
Or not a question, a point.
All right.
This guy fingers a Chihuahua, gets a year in jail.
Mm-hmm,
okay?
Mm-hmm.
Michael Vick was responsible or part of a dog ring that killed, 23, I think, dogs?
Yeah.
2 years in jail.
Right.
Something doesn't seem right. It seems like if you go from fingering a dog to killing 23 dogs, a year it seems like it should be more than a year gap there, doesn't it? So I'm not sure if Florida is harsher or...
Maybe,
sure.
If Vic was fingering the dogs and then drowning them, that's a problem.
Right. So killing the dogs is okay, fingering, not so much.
Well, it's not okay. It's just frowned upon.
Oh, okay.
But fingering, oh, boy.
That's just nasty. Who does that?
Yeah, who does that?
All right, just getting everything lined up, you know. Man.
That explains the face, though.
It does.
It all makes sense now.
Mm-hmm. It was February 17th when Batista's roommate arrived at their Oakland Park home.
Just after Valentine's Day. How romantic.
Well, of course. Well, he had to get her something no one else could.
Yeah.
Found Batista drunk. Where is it? Instead, Batista told another roommate he was going outside where the small Chihuahua mix named Mimi followed him. At least it was a female one, right? Maybe that's why
that was the mistake.
Yeah.
Mimi was asking for it.
A little while later, one of the roommates heard the dog yelp, so he grabbed a flashlight and ran outside. There, the roommate found the dog running away from Batista, and Batista passed out with his pants down. That doesn't sound like fingering to me.
Maybe he's got...
That sounds like...
He's got a tiny finger-like genitalia.
I was going to say, that sounds like Sanduskying. Allegedly.
Horseplay.
Horseplay, you're right.
Just horseplay with the Chihuahua.
The dog was bleeding, so the roommate called
Jesus Christ.
and took Mimi to an animal hospital.
The fuck?
Batista told BSO detectives that he used his finger to penetrate the dog, and he was taken to jail for sexually assaulting Mimi. I got a feeling he was getting deep. He was balls deep in that Chihuahua. I don't know that he was fingering it.
Fingering?
Either that or he was
bleeding?
fingering. Well, you know what it probably was? Is he was probably beaten off. The dog was staring at him. So he was like, well, it's not fair to leave the dog out.
It's true.
So, yeah. It's kind of like giving a reach around,
Don't you have the goddamn common courtesy to give him a reach around?
Oh, goodness.
Wow.
Yeah. This one takes me back. Girl, 13. Not that part. Caught with alcohol-laced milk at junior high school.
Oh. Curdled.
Well, 13-year-old Chicago area junior high student was caught last Friday with a little something extra in her chocolate milk. Bailey's Irish Cream Liqueur.
Oh, well, okay, that makes sense.
Right.
That would mix the milk better than what I was thinking.
Says she brought in the spiked milk as a joke. I don't understand how that's a joke. She probably thought it was ironic is more like it.
Yeah.
Because most people don't understand what irony actually is anymore.
Fair enough. Bailey spiked milk.
Yep. It was unclear whether any students drank the laced milk. The drink was reportedly given to some other students who claimed to not know what they were given. Bullshit. Further, no students at the school appeared to be intoxicated when police arrived at the school early Friday morning.
It's just a little bit of fuck off. Yeah. They're going to get hammered off a little bit of milk and Baileys.
Yeah.
I wonder if they had a bowling waitress come over and go, is there alcohol in this?
No.
Drink. Hilarious.
I know, right? Spiking your milk. God.
That's, I guess, kind of creative.
Is it?
Not really.
No. I don't know.
What I want to know is, who's the asshole that got him caught? Because somebody had to have some loose lips.
Somebody told, yep.
You know? Because the teachers aren't going to be checking people's milk for booze.
I will say this. There's only one other thing that it could be. You know how kids tend to, when they think they're getting away with something, they tend to get exactly. Yeah. And some teacher...
They don't play it smart.
Yeah, assholes. Some teacher was like,
that kid's milk smells like my coffee.
Yes. It's like, let me have that bottle of Bailey's. It'll be the old, what is it, from The Simpsons, I think it was, when Bart took in all the alcohol for the Flaming Homer.
Right.
And the Mr. Krabappel is like, take that down to the teacher's lounge and you can pick up what's left at the end of the day. Here's a story I think you're gonna be a fan of.
All right.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Hold on, I might have to burp.
All right.
You should carry us for a minute.
Things and stuff and things.
It's not helping. It's tough to rip out a loud burp when someone's doing
Sorry, I was put on the spot, goddammit. Oh my God.
Sorry, folks.
Good Lord.
Jesus Christ. All right, now back to... And that was a word from our sponsor. All right, Connecticut coaches spark uproar by burning 8th grade football team's trophies.
Okay.
Seems kind of dickish upon the headline.
Right.
But this is where we dig into the meat of the story.
Ooh, cut the fat off.
That's right. We don't just look at them loose roast beef curtains. We pound in there. We get deep in there. All right? A youth football team's year-end party has sparked...
I believe they call it bottoming out.
Balls deep. Just tuck them in there like making sausage. Oh, booyah!
That
Louis?
crazy video, right? That's right.
Anyways. All right. A youth football team's year-end party has sparked an uproar within the Connecticut town of Near Canaan after the coaches allegedly burned the players' third-place trophies.
Well, understandable.
Right? According to the Advertiser, which is their newspaper, the incident took place as the New Canaan youth football 8th grade black team...
What?
It says black team. I don't know if that means race or if that's meaning like there's a red, yellow, black, and white team.
I'm going to say Connecticut.
Do you see what I just did there?
Yes, I did see what you did there.
Anyways.
Wow.
Yeah, well. They were celebrating the end of their season after they were eliminated in the semifinal round of the division championships. During the party, the coaches took the children to a park and encouraged them to throw their participation trophies into a pile. The coaches allegedly used gasoline then to light them on fire. I was hoping more for like an Office Space montage. A little rat playing in the background. Nice. They're like stomping them.
Motherfucker die.
At least one of the coaches yelled an obscenity as the trophies burned. Fire!
Fuck you, trophies! Just turns into a whole tribal moment.
Here we go. The coaches, identified by the paper as Rod Fox... I'm not sure I would let my kids have a coach named Rod Fox.
No.
I'd be like, you're not allowed in the shower with my kids. I don't want any horseplay.
You're right. Rod Fox just teaches them the ways of the world with the lady.
Yeah, because Rod Fox...
I picture he has like a pompadour kind of.
Well, I would hope. Rod Fox definitely should be a porn star because that's a perfect name.
Coach Fox. Don't call me Coach Fox. Call me Rod.
Hot Rod Fox.
Yes, Hot Rod.
Or Big Rod Fox. I would name my kid Rod so that I could say, no, call me Big Rod. That's Little Rod.
Awesome.
Anyways, the coaches have since resigned from the youth league board. They've also been suspended from any further involvement with the program or its team.
Oh, wow, liquid.
Our point, this is from the coaches. The coach that, Coach Rod said he takes full responsibility for the incident. Our point was to flush away the disappointment of the team's last game and move on and not dwell on it. It was a bad judgment. We apologized to the players and parents and made sure that the message was clear for everyone.
Now, these parents suck, in my opinion.
Yep.
because I'm all for this. Because I'm not a fan of everyone gets a trophy.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying?
I told you you'd be a fan of this trophy.
I am. I love the fact that they're like pile that shit up.
Yep.
Fuck participation.
Yeah, fuck it right in the necklet.
Yeah, next year we get championship. We're burning these.
Yeah, exactly, right? So that's what I was thinking.
I imagine the team was all fired up because of fire.
Literally, yeah.
You know?
I figured it would be a springboard for next year.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, yeah, you can just see the team all
get
around
that testosterone flowing.
Everybody's bumping up and down. They're like, if you had a game to go play, those kids would probably trash whoever they played.
Oh, exactly.
Because they were ready
all
to go.
Riled up and ready to destroy.
It was like Ray Lewis giving a pregame speech, probably.
Yep, exactly.
Because you were like, man, I have to get out there. He might set me on fire.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah, I'm all, these parents, I would completely understand if Logan came and was like, we burned my third place trophy.
Yeah, you might be.
And he explains why.
You might be a bit concerned, like, the coaches didn't let you guys really near the fire or anything, right?
No? All
right.
Yeah, he'd be fine.
All right.
He does all our burning at home
You
now.
were kind of hoping, actually.
I'm like, big piles of cardboard. Go take care of it.
That's fair.
So,
you're hoping he'll have an accident and fall in, aren't you?
Naturally. Nothing's more interesting than a scarred child.
Yeah. Well, at least you finally get some, attention from people.
That's true.
Oh, you poor kid. Like, actually, I did this to myself.
It's just set him up to be a supervillain.
Yep. This story is one that this is a man who failed as a father. Because, again, as Chris Rock said, you have one responsibility as a dad. It's to keep your girl off the pole.
Speaking of that, I just saw a picture the other day. It was someone taking a snapshot of, like, the underoos section. And when you first click on the link, you just see, like, Spider-Man underwear and stuff.
Yeah.
You scroll up, and it goes into girls, and there's little girls' panties that say porn star on the ass.
Nice.
It's like, really?
I know. You were like, that's hot.
Fucking unreal.
Yeah. T's over here salivating, right, T?
Soundboard T.
Yeah, I believe he's got a new nickname. All right, so this headline, man hires prostitute and his daughter turns up.
Oh, he wants his money back, I assume.
Why?
Or did he get another one, get a threesome going on?
Nice.
Taboo threesome.
He's like, you got a friend? Daddy? That's right.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, call me daddy.
That is pretty fucked up.
Yep. Man hired a prostitute to come to his hotel room and answered the door to his own daughter.
What are you doing here, honey? Bringing you, sexy clothing?
Yeah. I don't know how to say this guy's last name, but he's from Zimbabwe. It's Titus, I'm going to say like Nkube. We'll go with that. That sounds cool. It's N-Cube. That's how it's spelled.
M-Cube?
N-Cube. Just an N. Like Nintendo.
Right.
A married father of 3 collapsed to the floor with shock while his daughter, 20, fled the hotel room in tears. Tony's money shotting in a hanky right now. Sorry,
am
folks.
I ever. It's so exciting, this story.
Mr. Nkube from Bulawayo,
trash can.
Zimbabwe, said he was having marital problems and decided to rent a room in a local hotel, followed by a prostitute.
Prostitute?
Yep. He said, I'm sorry for what I did. I spoke to my wife and daughter, obviously. I apologize for my actions as I just wanted my family back. Well, he almost got her.
Yeah, he did.
He almost got her back, her front.
That's right.
I'm horrible. My marital problems, thanks, Soundboard T. My marital problems are not over, but we have a counselor who's helping us get over this most difficult period.
Stop wanting to fuck your daughter.
His wife, Rosemary, said, if it were not for my children, I could have divorced him a long time ago, but because of the trauma that divorce has on children, I decided to stay. Like, the trauma, like, leading one to be a prostitute and go almost fuck her dad.
Yes.
Oof.
That's
Good thing there weren't
traumatic.
blindfolds involved. That could have been messy. Like that video of the kids kissing their moms or whatever.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, man. And he's like, I'm going to take this blindfold off now and be like, Daddy's little girl, my daughter has a tramp stamp. Like, oh, dude.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I covered it. Oh, baby. Sorry.
Wow.
Sorry, my cum's not Johnson's baby shampoo. It'll cause tears.
Hilarious.
That's pretty nasty.
Yeah, but it's funny.
Yeah.
Gallows humor, Brian. Gallows humor.
I don't know, man. That's pretty rough.
That's fine.
I almost feel bad for that one.
No. You're
Just
good.
getting it out of my system for the end of the year.
Yeah, say it's the last day of the year.
Right.
It's time to get all the dirt out.
Yeah, because next
Start
year will
off
be
fresh.
Next year will be cleaner.
Yep, that's right.
I don't think so. Seriously though, how awful's that got to be?
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're like, I want a hot whatever, and, the girl shows up, and you're like, you're not hot. Oh. All right, I'm done. I got to stop. All right.
Yes, sir.
Topless breakfast over in Hochelaga.
Where's this place, and where can I get tickets to it?
It's in Montreal.
Oh, Canada.
I know.
Boo!
Yeah. Another reason Canada sucks.
I don't want to see no Eskimo waitress dragging them yams through the snow.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you're right, I do.
Like, let me see them polar bear titties. It's the end of an era for a topless landmark in Montreal borough of someplace I can't pronounce that's French.
Just say, eh?
No.
Oh.
I'm not even going to give it the credit for that.
No? Right.
Nope. Waitresses at restaurant Les Princesses de Hochelaga have been serving eggs and pancake titties, maybe.
That's right.
Damn it. To patrons nude from the waist up for 11 years. The restaurant doesn't have a permit to exhibit eroticism. That's not erotic.
It's breakfast.
Breakfast.
Legs and eggs.
Well, not really legs. It's, it's milk and eggs.
Yeah. Tits and grits.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like it. Remember that when we opened Salty Language, the cafe.
Yes.
Tits and grits. They can't obtain a license to permit or to exhibit eroticism because of where it's located. It's located near Olympic Stadium.
Fair enough.
After a series of legal battles with the city of Montreal over the past 7 years, the restaurant owners agreed to have the servers cover up. Pasties?
Perfect.
I know. No, Kim Menard.
Pasties look like fried eggs.
That's right. Ooh, good call. Who's worked at the restaurant for 2 years, said the waitresses now wear jackets or mini dresses. The business was...
So it's basically the Star Diner.
Yeah.
Okay.
The business was much better before because you had a lot of people from the U.S. and Ontario who saw on the interwebs that we had nude girls, she said, noting that the tourist business has dropped off, obviously. Mm-hmm. Who wants to go see eggs?
Yes, exactly.
She said she's lost about half her tips.
Tits?
Just the tips. Since the restaurant made the change a few months ago. That's disappointing.
That is.
Apparently, the previous owners of the restaurant also had nudity in there, and they're trying to say that there was a law passed that banned, whatnot. They're trying to get grandfathered in.
Right.
Because, they've been doing this forever. So
I see no problem with
That's
this.
right. Everyone who lives in Montreal, your grandma probably drug her yams through some...
That's right.
through some early morning things.
It's not like these broads are serving eggs with, full nude. They're getting
well, of course not. You don't need no...
in there,
I was going to say, you don't need no basement parsley.
No ham and clam,
Right.
Yeah. But
I said steak and eggs, not roast beef.
Exactly. Yeah, I see no problem with this.
Yeah. Well, I do. They made them cover up.
Well, you know what I'm saying.
Fuck censorship. If they want to hang their titties out and take the chance of grease burns, that's their problem.
Right.
If I want to see some fried potatoes, I want to see some fried potatoes, damn it. Kids these days.
Exactly.
Eugene Foster arrested. Arizona man allegedly sends nude photos of his girlfriend's daughter.
Wow. Let me guess. A real youngin', probably.
We'll see. An Arizona man was trying to teach his girlfriend's daughter a lesson when he sent a nude photo of the teenager to 38 contacts listed in the girl's phone.
How is that a lesson?
Well, hold on. At least he used her phone.
That's true.
At least he wasn't like, I'll send it to all my poker buddies. Maybe one of them's your daddy. He'll call you up for a prostitute. Police arrested Eugene Foster of Santan Valley after the 31-year-old allegedly found a nude photograph of the child on her phone and became irate. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
They get into a fight, and during that discussion, this guy decides, I'm going to teach you a lesson. I'm going to send this out to 30-plus contacts on her phone, and that's what he did. Which, I can kind of see this. He's trying to teach her that having nude whatnot can get out to everybody.
So, he didn't take the picture. It was already there.
Right.
Okay, this change.
Which means she's already sexting.
So
probably.
She's already doing the, girl in the mirror shot or whatever.
Right. Duck face, naked, MySpace picture.
Yeah.
But, so it's like certain parts of this I understand, but he's,
This is not the way to go about it.
No. But I understand he's trying to teach her a lesson like, hey, if you have new photos on your phone, they can end up to out there. And once they're out there, they're out there.
I get it. Wrong application, though.
You are correct, sir.
Yes.
They're not sure who we do not know who all of those contacts were. And
one of them was his phone.
Yeah, well, of course.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Oh, man. That's,
wow.
Yeah.
And creep. Right?
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, who?
Oh, it says the district promptly distributed a message urging parents to explain it to their children that sharing nude photos of minors via text, email, or interwebs is in violation of child pornography laws. If you or your child has received this or similar messages, please delete immediately. The Pinal County Sheriff's Office, however, says that people should not delete the photo and instead should immediately contact the department.
To the sheriff.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is.
Sheriff's waiting for his phone to blow up.
No shit. Foster is charged with sexual exploitation of a minor. He remains in jail in lieu of the $250,000 bail. Wow. Seems a bit excessive. I don't think this guy's a real flea threat to you.
When you first brought it up, I thought he took the picture.
Yeah, I thought he was a real creep. Yeah, and he still is a creep.
He is a creep, but not as creepy as I originally thought.
Right.
You know?
I did the same thing when I first read this. I was like, really? I was like, man, that's that. And because I'm thinking he took the picture with his phone. He shared it again with all his poker buddies or work friends or whatever. And it's like, wow, that's really a mess.
Yeah.
And this way is still pretty, I mean,
it's still shitty, but
it was still really dumb.
The worst thing is, depending on the phone, is he could probably go back and see exactly who the photo was sent to before that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. And then,
whatever.
Then just go kill them.
Yes.
What? Oh. Here we go. This is a story you sent.
Yes, indeed.
You should take this because I need another drink.
Me too.
Nah, you're fine.
This is the Foo Fighters. Great band. Their rocking was confirmed by science.
Hold on. I have a quick question before we get into this. Do you think the level of Foo out there has gone down since they've been fighting it?
No, I think the Foo's gone up.
Has it?
Mm-hmm.
That's disappointing.
It is disappointing.
So you're saying they're losing the battle?
They're losing the battle, but they're still rocking out.
Fair enough.
Apparently there was a Foo Fighter, I don't know where the concert was at, but local, it must be probably California, I would assume. But local seismologists were picking up readings from their rocking.
I like it.
And you could look on their graphs and determine almost which song they were playing.
It was New Zealand.
Because they were rocking the ground, which is just hysterical. I
agree.
It's like, the old Metallica getting banned from sports arena because they cracked the foundation.
Yep. I don't see a problem with that.
Me neither.
Yep.
So, yeah. Science confirms the Foo Fighters rock, Brian.
Yep. You were correct.
Who knew?
Yep. Like I said, to recap, that was in New Zealand.
New Zealand?
Mm-hmm. Where they do cool things like this, not test like... I don't know. I got nothing.
All right, fair enough.
Fuck it. Moving on.
That
was a pretty cool story, though. When you sent that to me, I had a quick Rooksy at it.
Rooksy!
And I was like, wow. I was like, that's pretty
I just love how Courtney Love's like, Dave Grohl's not talented, and blah, blah. And, okay. Yeah. Exactly.
He's not talented, but she is.
Yeah.
All she's done is, marry Kurt Cobain. That's how she's talented.
Mm-hmm.
Anywho.
Yeah.
Because you can't even cite, they had that one record. It's like, time out. Their best-selling record was, written and scored by Billy Corgan.
Yes.
So, nice try.
Exactly.
There's another one you sent in, I believe. Congress plugs anti-piracy legislation by day, pirates porn by night.
I think this is hysterical.
Yeah.
It's all the backing SOPA, the
fuck SOPA.
The Anti-Piracy Act is what shut down the internet, basically, if it goes through.
Mm.
And it turns out that a lot of the IP addresses that Congress have are using sites like BitTorrent and Pirate Bay to illegally download things.
Whoopsie-daisy. I'm just trying to get copies of the Constitution.
Yeah, that's it. I think it's funny.
Yeah. I'm not trying to get Congressons.
And when I read this originally, I think I was brushing my teeth. Sonicare. But,
the Dremel.
Yeah, basically. That's what it felt like the first time I used it.
Ooh, yeah.
But, it occurred to me that, a lot of the up-and-comers in politics now, are probably our age, a little older.
Right.
So when they were in high school or college, it's when Napster hit.
That's true.
So I'm sure they're still, have that itch. Because, like I said, occasionally I still throw on my eye patch. I
don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about either.
Mm-hmm. I would never, ever, ever.
No. Of course not.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all I can think, though, is, there's probably a lot of guys that are a little older than us or about our age that Or, like, hey, this isn't my home IP address. Excellent.
Yeah. Or like
I could download the Pantera catalog or whatever.
The one dude who used to come into our comic shop that, remember, had the one computer set up for nothing but.
Yes.
And then he was like, yeah, I never connect that one to the normal internet or whatever, however you worded that. Not that there's a difference, but.
Right. I didn't send it in, but I did see an news story today that hackers, if SOPA plans to go through, are planning on throwing up amateur satellites to get around it and make their own internet.
Yeah. Which is
insane.
Yes. Pirate radio.
That's it. Exactly. All I could think was the two Asian guys from the movie Hackers. I don't remember their names in that, but that's all I can think of.
Yeah. I don't see this.
Once
really
again, fuck SOPA.
Yeah, write your Congress people. Tell them you don't want SOPA to go through. If they give you a bullshit response, send them another angry letter telling them that you don't appreciate being condescended to as a voter. And if you're not a voter, well,
all the major game companies have flipped. They were supporting it, now they're against it because of all the outrage on the internet.
Yep. Yeah, you're noticing that's happening a whole lot more now.
GoDaddy, too.
T and I were talking about that yesterday, actually. Right,
yeah.
T? Yep. We were talking about it with Verizon. Did you hear about it?
Oh, yeah, their $2 bill, and then they overturned it.
Yep, because they were like, we were just kidding kind of a thing. Yeah.
We were just sticking our toe in water, and it got ripped right off.
Oh, it did, too, man. Everybody hit that toe like they were sharks, man.
Hell yeah.
That's the world we live in now.
You don't fuck with the internet.
No, you know what? I was telling T, I said I love the idea that when a company does something that people absolutely really, really hate, that people can instantly go to the Facebook or Twitter or whatever and just crush the company. And it's like Netflix the same way.
Yep.
They learned so fast that their ideas were horrible ideas. I mean, now the difference is they were like, and just moved on. But
well, like GoDaddy, they were big supporters of SOPA.
Yeah.
And then the internet assaulted them, and hundreds and thousands of companies just started taking their IP or their what's the word I'm looking for, domain names off of them to other companies. And they're like, oh, we don't like SOPA either.
Yeah, we just
lost an assload of money, guys.
Yep. Just use
the power of the net.
A little Weird Al there. I was only kidding.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man. Again, for the record, fuck SOPA.
Yes.
This is one Garrett sent in, I believe, and I saw this one and was going to talk about it.
All right.
Man, 99, divorcing wife of 77 years over affair in the 1940s.
Wow.
I'm surprised he even remembers it. A 99-year-old Italian man is divorcing his 96-year-old wife after discovering that she conducted an affair in the 1940s.
Now, I almost get it with the Italian part. It's the whole respect thing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, he doesn't like people playing hide the cannoli with his wife.
That's right.
And use a little grumpy-year-old men. I don't remember which. A little Burgess Meredith for everybody. Hey, baby, you want to play hide the cannoli? The couple have been together 77 years, but time was no healer when the husband, referred to by Italian lawyers as Antonio C., which sounds like a great mob name, found evidence of the affair while rummaging through a chest of drawers. Having confronted his wife, who confessed to the affair, he's now seeking a divorce.
Now, why would she still have anything to do with that this long?
Yeah.
Why the 40s? Was he in the big one? Was he overseas fighting Jerry?
I don't know. It sounds like someone else was in his big one. Hey-o! It does not say. That's all there is for the article. I just read the whole thing.
Oh, fascinating.
Yeah. It's just, I don't know. At that point, it's kind of like...
Any day he's dead, but he's like, fuck that bitch.
Yeah, I know. See, my thing would be like, has anyone else stuck their dick in you since? And if she's like, only you, I'd be like, whatever. It's been fucking, since the 40s, you know? I mean, not like it was last week. She was like, well, I went to get some more Ben Gay at the, local drugstore, and the pharmacist looked at me a certain way and said, hey, I can cure your dusty crotch.
The old dust bunny snatch.
Yep. And she was like, hey, whatever.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah. It's a long time to be with somebody only to kick him to the curb.
Yeah,
I like it.
It's true.
I like it. That's why you don't fuck with the Italians.
That's right.
He's 99 and he's got problems, but a bitch ain't one, apparently.
Not anymore. Nice.
That's right. Darren Porter allegedly brought beer to an Alcoholics Anonymous meeting.
Well, you got to make it a party, right?
Yeah. First step to recovery is to admit you have a problem. You don't have to bring physical evidence. A very intoxicated man who was carrying a beer crashed an Alcoholics Anonymous meeting in Cincinnati.
Okay, so he walked in with a beer.
Yeah.
I was picturing him walking with like a case. Like, yeah, let's do it.
Woo, party.
If he's drunk and he stumbles in, whatever.
Yeah.
He probably just fell off the wagon.
Yeah. Well, the funny part is I'm actually not entirely sure. Like, the article does not say that he belonged at the meeting either.
Right.
It just says that he came in. And it says, he was escorted out. And when the police arrived, he declined to answer officers' questions and demanded to know their names and social security numbers.
Why did they call the police?
Because he was drunk.
Why can't they just escort him out and be done with it?
Or it's AA. Why don't you try to help a motherfucker?
Oh, God.
Isn't that the point?
Shitty America.
You're like, why don't you be like, hey, bro, how about you put the beer down, have a seat, and let's see what we can get. Have some coffee.
Let's get you your chip.
Yeah. Let's get you some coffee, because they always have coffee there.
Hit some shitty cookies or something.
Right? Police claim they detected a strong odor of alcohol. What, do you really need to go for the strong odor of alcohol? He's got a fucking beer in his hand. Most cities have an open item law.
Yeah.
You
open
can't.
Container.
Yeah. Anyways.
Not Key West, baby. Woo!
Porter's been charged with disorderly conduct while intoxicated and obstructing official business.
I don't understand why they would call. Just shove them out the door and get back to your stupid meeting.
I know. My favorite part is that AA kicked someone out of a meeting. Huh? They kicked an alcoholic out of the meeting. Yeah,
exactly.
Love it.
What a bunch of jerks.
Yeah, it's probably because, he was like,
I'm
yeah.
sick of seeing that guy's face on the mountain screen.
I know, sorry, dude. I can't help it. Vermont police say thief proposed with stolen ring.
Wow.
A diamond engagement ring, didn't have the outcome a Vermont man had hoped for. His girlfriend said yes, but the ring landed him in jail. Say the 25-year-old Ryan Jarvis is charged with stealing the $3,200 ring from a Zales jewelry store. Report was he was looking at it for an hour when he asked to see it, and then took off with it.
Oh, that's the worst crime ever.
Police say they received tips that led to a posting on Facebook by his girlfriend in which she showed off the ring.
Oh, geez, Facebook for the win.
Yes. What kind of... if you're going to propose to your girl, don't fucking steal the ring. Especially don't steal it from a jewelry store. Kill someone and take it off their hand.
And if you've been in there for an hour, they've got your face.
That's true. Yeah, because it's like going into a casino.
Yeah, you're on camera everywhere. Yeah. Wow.
Yep.
Like, I thought maybe it was going to be something like,
Wasn't it on Dexter where that
thing.
one dude, takes the ring off the girl's hand, in the first season, and gives it to Dexter's sister?
I think so.
The ice truck guy?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Oops, sorry, spoilers.
Spoiler, if you haven't seen Dexter Season 1, come on.
I know, but I kind of just gave away it's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
It's really not a big hide, but... Yeah, seriously, what kind of creep?
Did you see those Dexter's coasters?
Creep, yeah.
Those things are awesome.
I know.
You need to get some.
You do. Now.
Yep,
let's end this thing and go get them.
Amazon, pull it up.
Done. Oh. Here we go. You ready? This is a monkey story.
Ooh.
We have 2 this week.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Right. What you got?
Kanzi the bonobo can start a fire and cook his own food. Anyone who has ever seen
impressive.
Planet of the Apes or the recent rise of blah, blah, blah knows this is exactly how it starts, and it's all downhill from here. Kanzi, a fun-loving male bonobo, has figured out how to cook his own food with fire. Bonobos, whatever, are also known as pygmy or dwarf chimpanzees and listed as endangered.
Now, is he in a zoo, or is he in a preserve, or... So he's in a zoo. The chimp starting fire inside his little zoo. That's not a good idea.
I was actually just thinking the fact that it's an endangered species and you're letting it play with fire is not a good idea. But, whatever. I'm trying to see. He must be, because there's doctors studying him and stuff. So he must be in a, controlled environment. Yeah. When humans learned to control fire and domesticate dogs, we began to feel a new level of safety, which freed us to become creative and more sophisticated cultures. Okay. Kanzi's skills have also transcended food groups. Not only can he cook hamburgers in a pan over the fire, but he can roast marshmallows at the end of a stick, too.
That's pretty awesome.
That's more cooking than a lot of people can do.
I'd like to see that.
I want to know how he does his hamburgers.
Hopefully not like Dan.
Oh, come on now.
Sorry, Dan, couldn't help it.
The curious bonobo first learned to use fire by lighting matches, of course.
Well, naturally.
Who doesn't like playing with fire?
Oh, yeah, fire's fun.
Oh, man. Adding to his short order cook resume, Kanzi also understands 3,000 spoken words and can say close to 500 words by pointing to symbols known as lexigrams. This isn't the first time apes have displayed uniquely human behavior. The report, Spontaneous Pro-Social Choice by Chimpanzees, published in Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences, found that primates are as cooperative as humans, especially when their partners are patient with them. Yeah, we're done.
That's a pretty smart chimp.
I know, right?
Jesus. I'd like to see him cooking some food up.
Oh, would you? Oh, look at that. There's pictures right there.
I mean, like actual,
He's lighting a fire. He's lighting a match. And then this picture here. He's got his marshmallow.
That's pretty wild.
Got his fucking marshmallow. He's just waiting for it to get toasty.
Yeah, I was creeped out by the gorilla that just walked around. You ever seen that one? He just walks around on his hind legs, upright,
yes.
like a human.
Yeah,
it's fucked up.
I know, especially with gorilla strength.
Looks weird to you.
Yeah,
just walks. It's so weird looking.
Yeah, it is pretty weird. Oh, we'll do this one last. Actually, I didn't mean to put that one there.
All right.
Wait a minute, we're missing the other monkey story somewhere. Cops. Man tried to use $1 million bill at Walmart.
That makes a lot of sense. It is Walmart.
North Carolina man allegedly tried to buy $476 worth of items with the outsized bill. Largest bill in circulation is just $100.
Did he print this off the internet, or where did he come up with this?
Investigators told Winston-Salem Journal a 53-year-old Michael Fuller tried to buy a vacuum cleaner, a microwave oven, and other items. Like, really no big screen TV with the $1 million bill?
Small potatoes. You got to start out small. Get the change for the $1 million, then it's on.
Store employees called the police after his insistence that the bill was legit. The largest bill in circulation is $100. Duh. The government stopped making bills of up to $10,000 in 1969.
Why would he think he could get away with that?
I don't know. It doesn't say. I really wish. I would like to know. Like, I would like someone to interview him and go, "Really, dude? Like,
where was this at again?
North Carolina. And
that
Walmart.
Explains a lot.
And
I'm guessing hayseed moron.
But why would you go $1 million? You know what I mean?
That's pretty.
Why wouldn't you try 1,000? Yeah. Something like that, to where it's like most people would be like, well, it seems realistic enough, but it doesn't seem like if I saw $1 million bill, I'd immediately go, that's fake. But if I saw 1,000, you might be like, do they still make?
You know, isn't it Publishers Clearinghouse sends you the $1 million bill?
Maybe.
Because I've seen those before somewhere.
If it is, that might be.
I mean, did he just get it in the mail and think, holy shit, I'm rich?
It doesn't say where he obtained it. That's the part I would like to know. Where he obtained it and why he thought it was legitimate.
Because I'm thinking he's not that bright enough to make it up on his own.
Because how many people, I bet bank tellers all across the country are constantly telling people, see where it says, not a legal document or whatever,
Oh, another $3 bill with Bill Clinton on it.
Yep.
That's fake.
Yep. No such thing as $3 bills, folks.
Unless you're a Limp Bizkit fan, I guess.
Oh, I see what you did there. There it is. Give it over here, you monkey story. All right, now this is a serious thing. This is us putting a call out for help.
This is the Amber Alert.
It is an Amber Alert, and we don't normally do this, especially since we record a few days early and stuff. But this is serious. Monkey, Banana Sam, stolen from San Francisco Zoo.
It's a terrible name for a monkey.
It is. Yeah, that's something I bet kids named or something.
Yeah, you're probably right.
San Francisco Zoo officials are stepping up security after a male squirrel monkey was stolen from an exhibit.
Squirrel monkey?
Yep.
What the hell does that look like?
I don't know.
I'm Googling it.
Yeah, I was going to say, we should find out.
Because this sounds exciting. I want one.
2 security guards were patrolling the 100-acre zoo on Thursday when the monkey named Banana Sam was apparently taken.
Fucking Banana Sam.
Yep. The San Francisco Chronicle reports security's been doubled this holiday weekend in case thieves try to return. The zoo's remaining 17 squirrel monkeys are now also being kept indoors. Banana Sam was taken after thieves cut through a black perimeter gate. Really? Should you be telling people how they got him?
Yes, because I want one.
And then made 2 holes in the mesh surrounding the monkey exhibit. A $5,000 reward has been offered for the monkey's safe return.
I don't know. Squirrel monkey looks pretty sweet, Brian.
Wow. The zoo has had animal thefts before. 2 teenagers were arrested 11 years ago.
Come on, you'd steal one of these.
All right, I would. On suspicion of stealing koalas to impress their girlfriends.
Because nothing says,
hey, baby, I got you a koala.
Exactly. I got a koala.
And I stole you a wedding ring.
You ever hear of drop bears?
Oh.
I hear it's completely false, but it's what Australians tell people to scare people. That there's koalas that get a taste for human flesh called drop bears.
Oh, no.
They just drop out of trees and maim people.
We need some of those.
It's all false, but...
we need to find a way to create those and put them in trees.
You know how you do
locale.
it? Is we take tape. We tape a grizzly bear to a tree. They have the branch, so it's almost cut through, and we just pull a rope and just snaps the branch. So you got an angry, hungry grizzly falling like 50 feet onto somebody.
Won't that kill someone?
Yes. And then they'll get mauled.
Oh, yeah, but it's more fun if they're alive when they get mauled. That way they put up a fight.
That's true, too.
Well, they may not.
The grizzly's got a handicap because he just fell 50 feet and he's got a branch taped to him.
Yeah, but he has a severe or a significant advantage in that he has giant claws and really sharp teeth.
That's true, too.
And bear strength.
That's true. I didn't think of that.
Yeah, the humans got nothing at that point. All they have is soft skin and the ability to die.
The ability to be tasty.
Oh, shit.
Long pig.
Every time when you said the bear in the tree, all I can think of was the bear bouncing on the trampoline.
Oh, God. I love that. Is one of my most favorite videos ever.
Oh, man.
I must add that to my notes. To add that to one of our various interfaces.
So if nothing else, we can just watch it again.
Yes. Oh, God.
Yep.
Stupid bear coming. I'm sure you people have seen it, but it's
What do you mean, you people?
I'm talking to T.
Oh, wow.
No, it's a...
No, whoa, hold on.
What?
That's soundboard T.
Oh, soundboard T.
Soundboard T.
No, it's just there's a bear. Was a bear in a tree, and they'd put a trampoline under it, and then they trank the bear.
Yeah, and the bear falls into the trampoline and then springs up.
That's the greatest thing ever.
Onto the ground. Oh, man.
Tranked.
I don't think we can... Whoa, I crushed the microphone.
Bear trampoline.
I don't think we can top that.
No, I don't think we can top that
tough to
either.
top that on the way out.
Plus, I'm dying. A little
You're
dry.
fine. Whatever.
I'm out of tea. My tea is full of snot rags now.
Well, at least our soundboard tea's not full of snot rags.
That's true. He's all the way over there.
Yeah.
I can't reach him.
He'll be full of snot rags later, though.
Right, soundboard tea?
Yeah. On that note, salty language for this week. I'm Brian.
I'm Tony.
You're not going to say they have a beer line?
Oh, shit. I'm going to say have a cough drop. It might be fine.
Oh.
This is pseudoephedrine that people think I'm cooking into meth.
Well, you are.
Thanks, Rite Aid.
We out.